Let's be honest, truckers have some really bad spending habits, and this year we need to do something about it. We need to be smarter with that trucker money. We need to make some serious changes. And that's why I'm here today. I want to talk about something that I've always heard since I started trucking, how truckers waste their money. As usual, it's your girl just trucking it Tati. Let's get into the video. Let's talk about some money. You're probably gonna hear me say this and be like, what the heck is she talking about? But I've always said this, right? Trucker money is kind of like the stripper money. It's kind of like the dealer money, the doughboy money. Hear me out. I know it sounds weird, but let me just explain why. You know how they always be like, stripper money comes so fast, the dealer money comes so fast, like comes quick, goes quick, blow a check, get a check back. It's kind of the same thing to me. I mean, you could say I'm wrong, but that's just how I feel. I feel like the trucker money, consistency wise, it comes in really well. You normally know pretty much how much you're going to earn weekly or bi weekly, right? Depending on the company. If you're taking a particular load, you have a dedicated account, you know what your money will be, the amount and all. So you can take chances sometimes and say, I'm gonna blow a check. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna ball in Jim Jones because you know you're gonna get the money back, right? Or you know there's gonna be an opportunity coming up where you can be like, I'm gonna stack my cash. So I feel like because of that, truckers develop a very bad habit, bad spending habit when we're out here. And to be honest, the lifestyle actually creates a situation where you overspend. We're talking the food, right? We don't have the option to always have a cooked meal. Some of us we cook in our truck, the smart ones. We cook in our truck, we cook for the truck, but not everyone has the option to do that consistently, and that's where the problem starts. We're literally at the mercy of all the truck stops. We're at the mercy of all the restaurants. We're at the mercy of convenience, right? If it's convenient, we're going to spend the money, we're going to get it, and sometimes we may not complain because we need it at that time. The showers, those are adding up. Clearly, you have fuel, so you can fuel up and get your showers. But there's a lot of expense that we incur out here while we're on the road if we don't strategically plan it out. I've always heard from the truckers who make money, save money, are doing great. When they speak about the truckers complaining about the money that they're earning, they'll always say the same thing: he's just complaining or she's just complaining because they're not smart with their money. They wasted their money. They blow their money on trips. They blow their money on outfits, jewelry, all that stuff. The answers are always the same. So I feel like yes, based on people I know, truck drivers I talk to, friends that I have, it's true. It's a pattern. They're out here living it up, which rightfully I can't say anything. I can't say nothing because hey, I I'm guilty of living it up, right? So I can't say anything about that. I'm not the smartest when it comes to financial decisions, but I'm also not the worst, right? But last year, I kind of made a pact with myself that I'm going to do better. This year is my year of delayed gratification. I've had my trucker fund. I've had my moment 1 year, 2 years to get the money, make it back, have fun, take trips, spend money on that trip by myself. I didn't even have anyone chipping in. So I've had my fun, but this year 2025 is a very serious year, y'all. I don't know if y'all see what's going on out here. If you're not paying attention to the news, whether it be politics, government, whatever it be, the massive layoffs are crazy, right? The layoffs have been crazy. We're talking about the federal workers, IRS. I just saw NASA is getting ready to do layoffs. All these big corporations are laying off their employees. And we're talking about some of the jobs or careers where we thought they were protected. They're not protected or as protected as we thought. The stability is looking a little bit iffy, right now. So even for us, some of us might be in a division of trucking where we feel like it's recession proof, right? We're good to go, but nothing is solid, nothing is forever stable. So we have to be careful. This is not the year for us to be wasting money, blowing cash, overspending. This is the year for us to get smart. Listen, I'm serious. I even made notes, y'all. That's how serious I am about this topic. So, I want to start talking about some real life ish now, right? The trucker stories, all of that, we know what goes on the road. I've shared all that with you guys, but now I feel like it's a good thing for us to start having serious conversations, about finances and certain decisions that we're making and hold each other accountable as a community. We can do that for each other in trucking, right? But with the layoffs and all that going on, y'all, I really said to myself that this year, look at me. Look at me. I look like a little boy. You don't see no long hair dripping down. You don't see no weave. I got my nails done because that's like the one thing I have to make me feel like a woman in the truck. But for the most part, y'all, I've started cutting down on my expenses. Right now, I'm getting ready to go back on the road and I'm cooking. And everything that I bring on the truck with me, that is all I'm eating. I haven't bought any Popeyes. I haven't bought any pilot wings. I've been making sure I'm not overspending. I'm only spending on what's necessary. And it's gonna be a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of discipline. It's not easy. I'm going out of 2 months now, so I only have 2 months covered so far, and it's been hard. It's been hard to say you're not eating out, or if I eat out, I feel like I'm guilty. I bought like a pasta when I came home for layover. I bought a pasta and I felt guilty for buying the pasta, but that's a good thing because it means I'm serious. So I want to talk about this because I told myself that I have to create a plan, right? I gotta create a plan that allows me to stay focused, allows me to meet my goals. I made this video right here recently, right? About how I saved 25,000 my first year trucking, and that was realistically because of the division I was in, the specialty division, the bonus that I received and all of that. I saved that money without really trying, right? So, what can I save if I really took it seriously? If I really said to myself that you're not doing any overspending, right? If I really create a plan. That basically led me, y'all, to create the 52 weeks trucker savings challenge. I don't know if y'all can see it right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's basically a guide for me to make sure I save the $25,000 or more this year because I have some goals that I'm trying to achieve and I'm no longer at the point where I can joke around and I can say I have time. There's no time. I'm 38 and I'm about to be 39 in August. I'm pushing 40, y'all. Like there's certain stuff that I need to achieve, I want to achieve by 40, and if I don't get serious right now, then it's gonna all be for a loss, right? So I made this plan. Basically it's 52 weeks clearly for the year, and it has each month. So the first month, January, February, clearly that's gone. We're about to be out of February. It's the last week in February, but that's why I feel like this video is so important for me to do now. So for these 2 months, it basically tells you that by February you should save 22. You should have 2,200 saved. It first started with 250 a week, and then it basically went up to 300 a week. So 250 all the way down to 325 at the end of the year, and it also shows you how to add on more money as you go. So what I had to do, because I started out saving late, I had to legit take my last check and just say that's for my savings account. Gotta close my eyes. That's it. So I've already met my 2 months goal. So now I'm moving into March, and I feel like this is something I want to share with you guys. If you have a goal that you're trying to reach right now as a truck driver and you realize that your saving patterns or your spending patterns are not that great and you may need some help, you may need someone to hold you accountable, you really need to get this done, right? Some of us are great with saving, some of us need some guidance. This is something I wanted to share. So I created a downloadable savings challenge where I can partake in it and you can partake in it. I'm gonna basically provide all information right now to let you know how you can download it and how I can help you be account or hold you accountable, how I can create a community for us to all stick together with this savings plan and then see how we actually succeed at the end of the year to meet our goals. So the goal is $25,000. You don't have to do 25,000. Your goal could be 10,000. Your goal could be 5,000 at the end of the year. Your goal could be 30,000. Whatever it is, right? This guy can actually help you. So beyond the first page, it actually specifies like information. I don't know if you can see it, but information for each month, right? So the month of January, it breaks it down in weeks to see how much the savings goal, how much you were able to save. If you weren't able to save that amount, you put it down, and then you have a section for notes where you can say what was your biggest challenge, what can you do different. So every month you can basically track your progress, see how you what you did to actually meet the goal. So right now I'm at February, and I'm just going to close that out and move on to March. So if you right now you have a goal you're trying to meet, you've been trying to save and you're having a difficult time because of your spending habit as a truck driver, or hey, not even just truck driver, as a hustler, period, because this is for the truckers and the hustlers, you feel me? This is something I want to allow you guys to partake in. So what I did, I just created my stand store. If you go on my picture and you click view my channel, you'll see in the description, you'll see my link tree, which basically has all my social media, anything that I'm affiliated with and things like that, Amazon store, whatever. You'll see my stand store at the top. Once you click the stand store, it will basically open that link and you'll see a section where you can add your name and your email address so you can have that downloadable link or downloadable PDF file with the savings guide sent to you. Now, why do I need your email address? Calm down. I'm not trying to be in your business. I'm not trying to be a stalker. I'm not trying to stalk you, right? But that email address, basically, I want to do a monthly checkup on everyone that signs up to get the PDF. It's going to be a monthly checkup to see if you're achieving your goals. And also, I want to be transparent and share my goals just to let you know, was I able to save the money for that month? Did I have any issues that held me back? It's basically building a community so we can all achieve this goal together. If y'all think that's a good thing, let me know how you feel about it in the comments. I'm not saying that everybody's gonna be for it or everyone needs help, but I just feel like it's something that, based on what I've seen, is something that could be useful. Now, additional to the savings guide, what else am I going to do to make sure I meet my goals this year? We've already seen that I look like a real life boy right now, right? So therefore, I'm not doing the overspending. I'm not doing the dressing up. I'm not doing anything to just waste my money right now. Additional to that, any expenses I have in my apartment right now, I'm getting rid of it. I have internet, Xfinity, I'm disconnecting that. I don't see the point of having that paying $85 a month for it when I have internet on the truck. I have AT&T Mobile, so I basically can take that internet box off my truck, bring it home. Yeah. So why do I need to have two sources of internet? That's 55 one for one AT&T, 85 for Xfinity. There's something else that I plan to do coming up that's gonna cut a big expense for me, but right now I'm pretty much moving in a smarter way. I'm only sharing things that I've already achieved. I'm not gonna speak on it before I achieve it. I just think it just makes sense. So I'm cutting my expenses in a big way. Groceries, food, eating out, because I really want to see if I can achieve this goal by the end of the year. Now, this goal is not just to say I have the money saved up in my account, because the last time, as I said from my last video, saving that $25,000, I wasted that money because I didn't invest it in anything, right? So this time around, I know what I did wrong. I'm gonna change that. Whatever money I'm saving up, it is for a particular purpose, which maybe I'll share in the future. But y'all, if y'all really think this is something that could be helpful to you guys, leave a comment and let me know how you feel about doing the 52 weeks trucker savings challenge if there's something you're trying to achieve right now. But I'm looking because I made notes, right? Um, I just want to take my channel to a point where I'm sharing important information. It's not just the same repetitive trucking stories over and over again. We got to get real about certain stuff, and I feel like it's a good way for me to get real with you because you chose to subscribe to my channel, you chose to watch my channel. So the most I could do, or the best thing I could do, is to actually have something of value to share with you, right? So right now, y'all, I'm gonna celebrate my 52-week savings challenge. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comment how you feel about it. Just let me know if you want to partake in it. We can talk about it in the comments. And thank you as always for watching my channel. Subscribe. If you think this video was worth it, informative, educational, entertaining, if you think it was a good video, hit the subscribe button right now just to show y'all girls some love. But y'all, I'm about to go cook some food for the truck. I gotta get back on the truck and deal with all of that. So I'm gonna get myself together and I'm gonna sign out and stop talking you guys to death like I always do. Money for gonna eat anyway. So as always, y'all, thank you so much for watching my channel. It's your girl just trucking it Tati, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.